Hello, 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 my beautiful souls. This is Noelle from Queen of Wands Life Coaching, coming to you from my hotel room down in Florida. Made it through the second hurricane. I was here for the first and came back for the second. One of those people that rushes into the fire when there's trouble. I had just gotten home when my RV is parked in Arkansas right now, and 12 hours later they called to see if I could come back because of flights being canceled. People weren't going to make it in to town for scheduled shifts. So, being the person that I am, I came rushing back. But Spirit has a message for you today. I'm finally finding the time to do what I want to do here and get messages out from Spirit. And Spirit, what are the highest, most needed messages today for my collective? Highest, most needed messages today for my collective. I've already meditated and cleansed the space. Oh, we got tons of stuff coming in here. What's going on? Oh, and let's get one more. Wow, we got lots of 222s. Are you guys seeing 222s everywhere? In the center of your reading is, oh, I like this. I like this energy. The center of the reading is Two of Shells, union and harmony. Two of Shells is the Two of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment. It's partnership. It could be either in love or it could be in business. Let's see. Feathers in this deck represents the swords. Acorns is the wands. And crystals is pentacles or coins. So, wow. All right, so you are having, it looks like you're having some moments of clarity. This is the goat. The goat represents, you know, they're looking up. Goat doesn't want to be down low on the ground. Goat is always trying to get, like Capricorn, trying to get to the highest spot. Why be down here when I can be up there? You're a very motivated, driven person. And the Ace of Swords is coming in, or Ace of Feathers, and that's your aha moment. You're looking up to where you want to be or feel like you need to be, and you're making a plan to get there. The Page of Acorns is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a very creative, enthusiastic page. He's all about discovery and finding a way to get to where he needs to be. In the traditional tarot deck, the Page of Wands is standing in a desert, and he's got the gecko on his cloak, and he's very colorful. And despite being in a dry desert, he looks very confident about where he's going and has no doubt whatsoever that he's going to get there. So that's you right now. You're having this moment of clarity where you see where you need to be, and you're very enthusiastic about getting there. Seven of Feathers is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords traditionally represents somebody around you that's deceptive or being sneaky. And this is just saying that the energy that I'm getting from this card, this is the leopard. The leopard is very resourceful and prepared for anything. So this is Spirit saying to be prepared, and you're going to have the resources to use to be prepared after the struggles you've been through. I feel like you've just come out of some kind of struggle. You're having this aha moment. You're enthusiastic about where you're going. You know, it's almost like you were feeling down and out, down in your luck. Something wasn't going well. And you're dusting yourself off, and you're feeling enthusiastic about life again, and you have goals set for yourself. You're seeing where you want to go. And because of the struggles you've been through and the deceit that you've had in your life, you are mentally prepared for anything that comes your way. This is good. And what's coming your way is the Two of Shells, union and harmony. You've got love coming in. You've got love or a partnership if it's a business thing. If it was a relationship that you went through where somebody was deceitful, you've got a new relationship coming in. And it's going to be the perfect union. I mean, look at these two love doves. Love doves, they mate for life. This is going to be a partner that's in it for the long term. And look how loving they are. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. I just love these doves. They're just so secure with each other, hugging like with their necks and their head, and they're in it for the long run. They can withstand anything the world gives them. They can weather any storm as long as they're together. And that's the relationship you have coming in. Two of feathers, the get-go, it's two of swords in the traditional deck. You have decisions to make. And get-go represents being prepared for any decision that comes your way. You know, the get-go is just a little guy in the desert, and he has to be prepared for anything that might come at him, and he's always ready with a decision of which way he's going to go, you know, for an escape route or for survival. And this is saying that you're going to be able to make the decisions to put you in the direction that you need to go to get to where you're going to meet this partner. Follow your intuition. You know, when you're living in the jungle, you develop an intuition for survival, and as long as you follow that intuition, you're good. So they're telling you when it comes to decision making and picking the right direction to go into, listen to your inner voice. That's gonna, and look, he's looking right at, that's the direction he's going in, right into the love dove. Two of shells, union and harmony. And two of crystals is like the two of pentacles. It's balance, adaptability. It's your ability to find that balance between life and love, you know, the work and the relationship. You're going to find that balance. And let me see what it says about the kangaroo, because I'm not familiar with this deck, two of crystals. Through uncharted territories, kangaroo leaps toward her goals. Additionally, she jumps at the sheer joy of being alive. Kangaroo's strong and adaptable ways help her to balance the energy she needs to accomplish what she has set out to do. Kangaroo is here to remind you that challenges will be met when you're flexible, and issues will be more easily handled when your mind is balanced. When dealing with more than one situation, remain centered and reflect before acting. The wheels of progress are turning, and you will intuitively know which direction to move in. Be creative with your resources and take advantage of opportunities as they arrive. So this is about weighing your options, you know, optimism, joy, adaptability. So you have decisions coming in, weigh your options, and then move forward with leaps and bounds. And it's going to be a successful, they want more cards from here. What other messages do you have? Spirit, 10 of acorns. Oh, that's the 10 of wands, responsibility and dedication. With any union becomes responsibility and dedication. This is a kind of relationship or business partnership where you're in it for the long haul. And with the 10 of wands, you're both going to be dedicated to this relationship. This isn't something where, you know, little ripples or bumps in the road are gonna set you off. You're gonna figure out a way to get through. This is gonna be a solid relationship. And that's the donkey. Let's see what they have to say about that. I love this deck. This deck is fairly new to me. I'm still learning the cards and what they represent. It's not all like the traditional. So trustful donkey. Ooh, he's very trustful. Donkey is trustful. This is true. Donkeys are very sure-footed, and you can trust them. I've seen mules, which are, you know, donkeys and horses, genetics combined, and they are very sure-footed animals. They walk right on the edge of the cliffs going through the Grand Canyon. I've seen them, and with heads up, and they don't even have to look down to see where they're putting their feet. Trustful donkey carries the willingness to take on responsibilities. He personifies determination and bears a deep spiritual dedication to complete tasks. Yet, donkey knows his boundaries. He's here to remind you that when obligating yourself to personal endeavors and the demands of others, consider whether you're taking on more than you can handle. When burdened by too many activities at once, perception and creativity can be blocked. Energies can be weighed down by overcommitment. Dig yourself out of the drudge by setting limitations. Break away from situations that are detrimental to your health and dedicate time for personal restoration. In clearing away the clutter, you're inviting deeper clarity and joy into your life, in turn bringing back your personal power. So again, it's about balance, making decisions and having that balance and adaptability. Don't bite off more than you can chew and overwhelm yourself. You have to have that balance in your life. If you're like me, you're the type of person that always wants to help everybody else, but then you don't leave time for yourself. So Spirit is saying take time for yourself so that you can, find your person and make this relationship work. If you're putting too much into the workforce or helping other people and not focusing on what your needs are, the relationship needs are, it's not going to work. You have to find that balance. Spirit, any more messages regarding this relationship? Oh, this card wanted to come out. Two of Acorns. More twos. Insight and focus. Look at this. You're getting all 2 2 2s. If you're seeing 2 2 2s everywhere, 22 22 or 2 2 2, we got 1 2 3 4 2s. Look at all the 2s you got. Wow, this is all about balancing things out, having decisions to make, having choices. 2 of Acorns is the 2 of Wands, insight and focus. And ooh, look at the hawk. I like the hawk. Let's see what the 2 of Wands has to say in here, or the 2 of Acorns. Where is the 2 of Acorns in here in the book? Looking in the book. So the 2 of Acorns, Falcon. Oh, that's not a hawk, it's a falcon. Falcon is a messenger on a mission, focused on her target. In search of new experiences, she set her sights confidently on what she wants. Falcon is the victorious insignia for foresight and vision. Her power of insight gives her the ability to make choices that create balance and integration within her world. Now is the time to manifest your ideas into form. You hold the power within to take flight in a new direction. Recognize your full potential. Go forth courageously and stand by your decisions. Persevering, you will achieve your goals. Oh, so this is saying, if you want to create something, manifestation, you envision it. You have to be it to see it. So you envision in your mind what you imagine, like if you're looking for a partnership for a business to come in or a love relationship, and be very clear about what you want, and put it out in the universe. And, take time to sit and quiet your mind and try to focus, and then kind of close your eyes and look up like you're looking at a movie screen and see what you want in your life playing out on that movie screen. Envision it happening. If you can focus and have clarity on what you want, you can manifest it. So this is about manifesting your dreams. You want to make clear decisions, be adaptable, make sure there's balance in your life, be dedicated, and focus and have clarity on exactly what it is you're trying to bring into your life. That's really nice. It's hard when, you're with a person or, in a partnership, business partnership, and you have goals together, and then it falls apart. You kind of get left feeling lost, like you almost feel like you don't have goals anymore. It's like, okay, I had all these goals, all these dreams, but everything was together with this person or this business, this partnership, and now it's gone. And so you feel like you're kind of fumbling around, lost, and don't have any dreams or goals. When that's not true, you're gonna have that aha moment. You're gonna get up, dust yourself off, kind of like, I love that song, Taylor Swift, I might have mentioned this before. That's my happy song. Like when your day's going bad, just hit the reset button. Play a song that lifts you up and makes you happy. And for me, it's Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, because it's such a goofy song and I just love it. And that's basically what you're doing here. You're gonna shake it off, okay? Shake off all that toxic energy from that relationship gone bad or that business partnership gone bad, and refocus and remember what was it that was important to you in life that you really want, that you want to achieve, and do that, okay? So you got the Page of Feathers coming in, exploration and discovery. This is about, let me move this back, this is gonna go here. This is about exploring yourself and remembering what it is that lights you up. For me, it's going on adventures. I recently ended a relationship that was a 13-year of on and off and turmoil, and all my dreams were with this person. And then after it was over, like when it was final and I had closure, it was like, wow, I don't know what to do with myself now, because I had all these dreams and goals with this person. We were gonna move to this other state. We had all these ideas for businesses to set up, And now it kind of felt like that was over, and I didn't really, my heart wasn't in it anymore. And then so I went on this kind of journey of self-discovery when I kind of went into hermit mode and spent a lot of time by myself. Self-love goes a long, long way, and self-love is not selfish, people. You know, don't be that person that you're so busy taking care of everybody else that you don't take care of yourself. Now is the time to turn the phone off, put it on do not disturb, focus on yourself, what your needs are, do some journaling and write down, you know, what your goals are, what makes you happy, what makes your heart sing. That's really what it's about. Go on that journey of inner self-discovery and exploration and find yourself again. Sometimes when we're in a relationship, we lose ourselves to that relationship. And I don't know if you can see the cards. You lose yourself to that relationship and you forget who you are and what your desires are. So take a journal and play some nice music, background music that makes you happy. Quiet your mind, turn off the phone, ignore the doorbell, you know, turn the TV off, get away from the electronics, and just take the time to write down and explore what makes your heart sing, what makes you happy, what do you want out of life, and start your journey. You're starting your journey over new, and that's fun. I mean, you go through a shitty relationship, you know, you can spend some time crying over lost love. I know I did. It took me a year. It's taken me this last year to finally get closure. And when you feel like life's just never going to be the same, you realize, wow, I really learned a lot out of that relationship. You learn by going through some struggles, you know, you learn what doesn't feel good and what does feel good. And then it's easier to focus on, hey, I didn't realize that I don't really like that quality in a person. I really like this. So you can focus more on the person you're trying to manifest into your life. You know, so take the time to write it down. Writing it down helps bring it into reality and helps manifest it. For example, if you're looking for the perfect love, you know, nobody's perfect, but there's the perfect person for you out there. So write down what are like the top 5 or 10 things that you want in a person that's your partner. You know, what are the qualities that are really, really important to you, the things that are important to you that would make the perfect partner for you. Okay, do that, and then sit back and close your eyes and look up kind of to your third eye in between your 2 eyeballs there. Kind of look up, and with your eyes closed, imagine your life on a movie screen and see everything that you just wrote down playing out. That's your homework. That's the way you manifest good things in your life. Just because one thing didn't go as planned doesn't mean there's not better things coming in. This is how we grow spiritually, emotionally, and physically, by weathering storms. Storms come into our life and we come out at the other side a stronger person. All right, have a good night, people.